I'm not gonna lie, shocked. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to a weekly vlog. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday I had work off. It was MLK Day. So we're going back to the office today on Tuesday, starting the week off there. Just getting ready for it. I really love this lip tint. This is a lip and cheek tint. This is Benetint. I've been using this for years on my lips and cheeks, and I feel like it's kind of being popular on TikTok all of a sudden. It's always like a good feeling when people start liking products you like. You're like, I know. Like, I guess I have good taste. But I did just get it all over my lip. Fantastic. Or not my lip, my like mustache area. We're just getting ready for work today. I curled my hair, I think Saturday, and there's still some curls left in it. I'm on Accutane, so like dries out your hair, skin, and nails, and whole body in general. I find that when my hair is more dry, it like holds a curl better, which love that. I just need to brush through it. I didn't pick out what outfit I want to wear today, but we're starting off the day. I feel like it's always weird when I start the week off on a Tuesday instead of a Monday. I think I've said this before, but I'd rather have Friday off than Monday off because I just feel like it kind of like messes up my whole week and like orientation. I just feel like I don't know what day it is. Guys, oh my gosh, I just finished doing my makeup. Just finished. I just turned the camera off 2 seconds ago. My boss just texted me, feel free to work remote today since it's the first day of the week. I wish I didn't do my makeup. I actually really like my makeup today too. If I'm able to work remote, I'm going to, because I like to save money on gas and time and everything in general, but dang, I wish I knew that before I did my makeup. Hey, at least I'll look cute for today. Can't complain. I will be the first person to admit that I did impulse purchase this. This is the Power of Greens organic juice beverage from Trader Joe's. This was by checkout. I saw it last week, and then this week I was like, you know what? I want to get it. I want to try it. I think this could be a nice way of introducing extra vegetables into my system, and I thought that it would be nice to drink this first thing in the morning, kind of like on an empty stomach. I've had some water in my favorite cup ever, my Taylor Swift cup. I posted a little TikTok grocery haul of grocery shopping yesterday because I wasn't vlogging, and I was like, I want to show someone. I don't know. And a lot of people, and by a lot of people, I mean one person commented that this was good. So I'm excited to try it. It smells good. It smells good, but it also smells bad. Like, it smells like a green juice, but like a good green juice. Like, it kind of smells like green juice mixed with lemonade. Let's see what's in this. I already have read the ingredients like a million times. Organic kale juice, organic spinach juice, organic green apple juice, water, organic cucumber juice, organic celery juice, organic lemon juice, organic ginger powder. Why not ginger juice? I don't know. I'm excited to try this. We'll try it together, a little taste test. I'm not gonna do too much because I'm scared of it. I just don't want to hate it, but I don't have a juice or anything. I know I could make something like this on my own. Okay, why is my throat, is my throat bad? Why does my voice sound like a little different? Is it because I am just waking up in the morning? This is how much I gave myself. Also, a side note, I was like, if I hate this, at least it's a really huge jar that I could reuse for something else. It looks like thick. This is intimidating me. I feel like I need to just take a moment and gain the courage to do this. Okay, bottoms up. The taste is fine, but the texture is weird. Do you see that? Yeah, it's like, not grainy, but like, it's almost like I can chew it, but I can't at the same time. I actually like the taste. I'm shocked how they made the taste good. It's just the texture, like that like kind of chunkiness to it. But I do like the taste. If this was like strained out more, I think I would like it. I'm gonna keep drinking in the morning. I hope that this will be a good way of introducing vegetables. Part of me thinks like it tastes so good that this can't be all healthy. Like, there has to be something gross in it, or like not something gross, but something like a sugar added or something. Because this is the first green juice that I've ever had that I'm like, this actually tastes good. Aside from the texture. I'm not gonna lie, shocked. Literally shocked. I have have not had a bagel in so long, you guys, and you know, bagels are my favorite food. I've been trying to eat more protein, and so I just feel like sneaking in protein in breakfast is a really easy way of doing that, which means no bagels. I know there are ways that I could add protein to bagels, but like lox is really expensive. I think cottage cheese on bagels is gross. I don't really want to make eggs in the morning, so I've just been eating these egg bites that I actually already ate them this morning, but I wanted a bagel, so I was like, okay, I can have half a bagel. I make these little egg bites. I've been talking about them, ham, cheese, put them in the oven in like little muffin tins at 350 for like 20 to 25 minutes, and I just have 2 of them in the morning, and it's just like the perfect breakfast for me. It adds protein, it's filling enough where I'm still hungry during lunchtime, because sometimes I feel like having like a carb heavy breakfast, I'm not really hungry for lunchtime. When I used to work out in the morning, I'd have a bagel and a protein shake, and I thought that was a nice way of getting in protein, but I don't really like eating protein shakes if I'm not working out. It's a weird thing. It's like a mental thing for me. I also meal prepped a couple other things this week to show you guys what I have and then what I'm gonna be making this week. A lot of the times when I make food, I like to make them 2 weeks in a row because I have leftovers. So I made the same green chili chicken that I had last week in the crock pot, and because I had all the leftover ingredients, because I'm one person, so I don't need a ton of servings, so I had half of everything left over from this, so I just bought chicken and then I made it yesterday. Ooh, my bagel's done. Did you hear that? And then I have the rice that's made, and then I also heated up and like kind of sauteed my cauliflower rice. I always say this, I like to do half regular rice, half cauliflower rice, and then I have my steamed broccoli that's ready. I have 2 things of marinated salmon in there, and then I have chicken that I'm going to make like a little pesto chicken salad. I do need to make the chicken. I like to be productively lazy. I always call it that way. There's a lot of things that I don't like to do in the moment. Like a lot of the times at night, I'm tired and I don't really want to cook. So I like to meal prep a ton of things, whether it's just meal prepping ingredients, whether it's meal prepping an entire meal, whether it's meal prepping my side dishes or my main courses, or having things marinated that I just pop in the air fryer or the oven or saute in a pan. I like to have everything prepped so it just makes it ready. I feel like I eat a lot healthier and I don't eat out as much when I have things easily accessible and ready to just heat up, make some type of way. So it does take some time to prep it. I really want to do like a Sunday reset vlog on YouTube, because I obviously do my little Sunday resets on Instagram and TikTok. If you don't follow me there, and I do like a little cleaning. But my Sunday resets are so much more than just cleaning. They're grocery shopping, they're meal planning, meal prepping. There's other things that I do too. I'm planning out my week. Like there's so many things that I do on a Sunday to prepare for the week ahead that I want to show you guys how I do it all. And so I'm thinking that one day I want to do a Sunday reset video. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. But I did all of this like meal prepping on Sunday. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I'm gonna have a meeting soon. I love having the Teams and Outlook app on my phone because I can just like easily check it just to make sure everything's good. But that is the stuff that I'm making this week. One of my favorites is also like a sheet pan meal. Like I love to make vegetables on a sheet pan and just kind of roast them in the oven, and then I have those ready for the week, and then I just switch out proteins, whether it's salmon, chicken. Those are typically the 2 proteins that I make. I want to start like eating shrimp and things like that. I feel like chicken breasts have the most protein in my head. I don't know. Everything that I'm saying could be wrong, so please fact check me if I'm wrong, because I am very open to being wrong. Nobody likes to be wrong, but I don't know if I've mentioned this. This is something that I've really been being very intentional about, is admitting when I'm wrong. Nobody likes to be wrong. I think it's human nature. We all want to be right. But I used to have this friend who could never admit when they were wrong. Like if they were wrong, they're like, no, like, oh, like I misunderstood. Like I meant this. Like I was still right because like I thought it was wrong. But like, you know, like those people that can never admit that they're wrong, they try to like talk their way out of it. Have you ever met someone who has a really unattractive quality that makes you want to be better as a person? So whenever I am wrong, I'm not perfect at this, I will admit. Like I'm still trying my best to adapt this, but whenever I make a mistake or do something, I try to like out loud be like, I was wrong, you were right, or like that's on me, like that was my, like I just try to like verbally admit that I messed up or that I was wrong, and not try to like deflect or anything. So that's something that I've been trying to implement. It's not 100% of the time that I do it right. It's something that I'm working on, because I think it's such an attractive quality to admit that you're wrong or that you made a mistake, or just like own things that you don't do perfectly, because we're not perfect. So that has been something that I've been working on. Also, I feel like my toaster smells like fire. It's not good. I think this is my first bagel of 2024. It's so good. Hit the spot. Saw something really weird on Teams. I've been working a ton. I think that I'm going to make a quick little lunch. I'm not super hungry, but it is lunchtime, so I want to eat something, and then I'll get out my walking pad and start walking for the day as I work. I wish I would have done it earlier. It's currently noon right now. I wish I would have done it earlier, but I didn't, and that's okay. I think that I need to, when I work from home, need to start getting on the walking pad earlier in the day, because that's my motivation. It's just like getting it out. It's currently in my laundry room. I'll show you guys where I put it, where I store it, because there's not really a good place for me to store it. So The walking pad is right here, and then I have my little desk riser right here on top of my dryer. I wish there was a better place to put it. I mean, it's convenient because I put it right here and I do it on my kitchen island. So I'll get that out. Probably not the best to like do cardio right after I eat, but whatever, whatever. What I want to eat for lunch. I have so many options. I'll probably do another burrito bowl, which I've really been liking. Maybe I'll add some lettuce to it. Oh, hi. Hello. I'm considering making that like pesto chicken salad. I don't know if I want, I just don't know if I want to do it, but if I don't do it today, when am I gonna do it? I'll do it. No? Yeah. I should have done it yesterday. Maybe I will eat this and then I'll make it. I really should have done this when I had the motivation to do it, but I didn't. I guess if I didn't do it when I had the motivation to do it, did I really have the motivation to do it? I'm trying to decide if I want to add lettuce to my little burrito bowl. These are the questions. I'm just thinking out loud here. Let me show you guys how I make this. I think I showed you this in my last vlog, but I do really like this. There's not really a ton of stuff that goes into this. It's very simple, which is what I like about it. So what I'm going to heat up is some cauliflower rice. I'm gonna do a couple spoonfuls of this as like the base. When I typically get like a burrito bowl, if I were to get something from like Chipotle, I would have like a ton of toppings. This, not so much. It's really just rice and meat. I'm gonna add some jasmine rice from Trader Joe's, and then I'm gonna mix up the jasmine rice with the cauliflower rice. Jasmine rice likes to stick together. It's just like all like kind of clumpy when it's refrigerated. So it's hard to kind of like blend them together, like mix them together. I don't know how long I was talking, but I was just like yabbing, and I looked down and it said my camera battery was full, or my SD card was full. But I'm gonna put this in the microwave for a minute. It looks really gross, but whatever. It's fine. We're fine. Yay! I think I am gonna add lettuce to it, just some extra vegetables, and then we're gonna add guac to it as well. This doesn't look very appetizing, but let's hope it is. And then I also added like a few little spoonfuls of this salsa. I don't like beans. I've never liked beans in my life, but I think that like if you liked beans, you could add that to this and it would make it more of like a burrito bowl type of thing. It's all right. It's nothing special. I don't even know where the time has gone. I think the last time I vlogged was lunchtime. I've just had a ton of work when my bosses sent me something. They're like, I have a project for you that's probably gonna take you all day. And then I just got another project and another project and another project. And we're finally here. I just finished therapy. I was on a meeting and I had 1 minute in between my meeting and then my therapy session. And now we're here. I'm going to get ready for Pilates. I'm gonna wear these same leggings, but this is just kind of like a simple top. It's not like a workout top. I'm gonna wear this one from Amazon. I own this in a ton of different colors. And then I need to fill my water bottle and all of this stuff, but it's been a busy day. I didn't even get to finish all the stuff that I need to do, so I have to do it tomorrow morning, like right when I get into work, because I just didn't have the time for it because I had my therapy session. When I tell you I had like a minute in between, I had a minute in between. Let me go change into this because I will not be doing that on camera. I was working while I was on my walking pad today, and it has truly changed my life. That sounds so dramatic, but it has made getting the 10,000 steps a day, which is one of my goals for the month of January, so much easier. The one issue is I can't do it when I'm on meetings because my job, we do cameras on for our meetings, and I'm just kind of afraid of like the bobbing my head and then the sound of it. I feel like it'll be very noticeable that I'm like walking, like, cause you know, you're like moving, you know, like, you know, and so I feel like people would be able to tell and it just wouldn't look the most professional. But when I'm working, like when I'm just working through an Excel spreadsheet or doing things like that in HubSpot, it is so nice to have the walking pad. And then I also like play TV in the background too because the sound kind of annoys me. If I have to focus really hard on something, I can't do the walking pad, but if I'm doing like regular tasks that I'm not like having to put extreme amounts of brain power into, I really have been loving it. I actually just was on the walking pad for like a little bit right after my therapy sessions, like hit my 10,000 steps a day. Where's my phone? Where did I put my phone? I lose my phone every day. If I were my phone, where would I be? I always put it like in my closet for some reason. I feel like it's in here though. Found it. I found her. Let me show you guys where I'm at this week. I'm so proud of myself. Look at this. For a week straight, I hit 10,000 steps. And like, this has not been something that's been easy, if I'm being honest. Like, this is something where every single day I've had to go on a walk. I've had to make an intentional effort. Even this weekend, when I was out with my friends and we were bar hopping and stuff, like we could have Ubered or taken golf carts. And I was like, no, like let's walk. So I made everyone walk. I mean, they were fine with it. but not once have I ever just naturally hit 10,000 steps. It's always been something that I've had to make an effort to do. Go on a walk on the treadmill, walk on my walking pad, put my little tennis shoes on. Like, I've been wearing so much legging. I've been wearing so many pieces of workout clothes. Like, my laundry is so much more because every single day I'm putting something on to go on a walk and do something. And it's just so empowering to tell yourself that you're gonna do something and then actually following through and doing it, because there's a lot of things. And if you guys watch my recent videos, you guys know a lot of the times I tell myself I'm gonna do something and then I start it and I don't follow through with it. This is something that I haven't been perfect. I haven't done it every single day, but I've done it most days. And I'm so proud of myself. Like, this is such a good feeling, and I'm like riding a high from this, and I just don't want to ever like lose this feeling. But I don't know how sustainable it is, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I'm always going to have time to go on a walk, because I feel like I would say it's about like an hour walk. That is what gets me. I would say, how many miles is it that normally gets me into 10,000 steps? I have to walk around 5 miles a day total to hit 10,000 steps. That's on average. And honestly, that's not super easy. That's not always feasible in my schedule. Sometimes I have things going on, and sometimes it does stress me out. I'm so proud of myself, you guys. Honestly shocked that I'm holding myself and doing this, because I didn't think that I was going to, but I am. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm heading off to the office. I feel like I haven't been to the office in such a long time. I feel like it's been weeks since I've been there. It hasn't. Last week I only went there one day. The week before I only went there one day. So this whole year so far, all 17 days of this year, I've only been to the office twice. I always have to map it because there's this one turn that I'm always afraid that I'm gonna miss. I think we're gonna listen to folklore. Let's go to work. This has been one of the most exhausting days ever. I'm about to turn my car on and it's gonna beep like a bunch of times, just letting you know. Oh, I didn't do it. Weird. Why didn't it do it? Normally it's like, like it normally beeps so much. Okay, I actually was supposed to go on a date tonight, but the guy has not confirmed yet. And if they don't confirm at least minimum 3 hours before, it's not happening. Those are my rules. And it's 4:37 right now. So we're supposed to go out at 6, not happening, which honestly I'm so thankful for. I've only walked 2,000 steps today. There's so many more steps I need to walk. Bone apple teeth. So this is my dinner. I did salmon. This is like marinated in like soy sauce, chili onion crunch, chili garlic powder, or chili, sweet chilies, whatever. And then I did my half rice, half cauliflower, and then I did kewpie mayo and then sriracha in it. And then I did steamed broccoli, and then I added some chili onion crunch to add like a little flavor to it. And that is my dinner. I am not going on a date tonight. After I ate dinner, I've been editing for the past couple hours, and I just finished editing my little morning routine video. Still have a ton of stuff that I need to do for it, but at least we got that done. I wanted to give you guys updates on a couple of things. So first of all, that green juice, I do like it. I officially do like it. However, I feel like it's a little expensive for 4 servings. I mean, I guess it would be more expensive if I had to buy like the individual bottles like some places, but I think it was a little expensive. But I did like the taste of it. I got over the texture of it. It still freaks me out a little bit, but I mostly got over it. Another thing, I wanted to give context into that like cancellation rule that I was talking about, cancellation confirmation rule. A lot of the times social me will make plans with people, and then non-social me is the one that has to follow through with them, and I'm like, why did I make these plans? I don't want to do this. So I give myself this rule that if I want to cancel, I have to cancel minimum 3 hours before. If it is anything past 3 hours before, if it's 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours 59 minutes, I have to go to it. at that point I've committed and I can't turn around, because I feel like it's really rude to cancel on people. I hate when people cancel on me. I want to be courteous to other people, and I think 3 hours is enough time. And 3 hours is like pushing it. Like 3 hours is like my deadline, that if I want to cancel, I have to do it before 3 hours. I still think 3 hours is like a little inconsiderate, but if anything past 3 hours hits, if it's 2 hours, I have to go. I had committed myself, I have to do it. Because I think 3 hours gives you enough time to figure something else out, make other plans if you want to, if you don't. It just gives you enough notice. So confirmation, when I go on dates with guys, if they don't confirm, I think 3 hours is even, like I prefer them to confirm like the morning of. But yeah, so we're not going on that date today, obviously, which worked out because I got work done. I just feel like I'm having like a blah day, and that's okay. It's fine. I feel like I just haven't had like a moment to like chill. It's just been like go, 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 go. Like yesterday it was just like therapy, Pilates. Literally, that's so stupid. Me complaining about going to therapies and Pilates. Like sometimes I just want to sit on my couch and rot. Going to therapies and Pilates is such a privilege. Here I'm complaining about it. Like that's so annoying. They really just put things into perspective for me. But sometimes I just want to sit and do absolutely nothing. But even sometimes doing nothing just like doesn't feel like it's enough. Like it doesn't feel fulfilling enough. I think it's because I always think like, oh, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, I have work to do. I have to edit a YouTube video. I have this stuff to do. Like I feel like I can never fully relax until my to-do list is like checked off. And honestly, my to-do list will never be fully checked off. It's just not the type of person I am. I just have too much stuff going on. It is what it is, and it's okay, and it's whatever. But I'm so happy that I got this video edited, because that was like stressing me out. So I have a Friday upload. I really want to upload Friday videos. Sometimes I just physically don't have the time for it anymore, like working a full-time job. YouTube, I don't think people realize like how much more time consuming it is than like TikTok, or like even like the videos that I post are like most of them are like hour-long videos, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Those take so long to edit. So editing one weekly vlog is equivalent of like editing 3 other videos, but just in one. I hope this doesn't come off as me complaining, just trying to explain. Sometimes I just like don't have enough hours in the day to be able to like breathe and eat and work and do all that stuff on top of all of this stuff. It's not even like the editing. I think it's like the filming that also like really gets me, especially when it's kind of getting like darker earlier in the night, later in the morning. So there's not enough. I'm just over here complaining. I need to stop it. Friday videos are now going to be bonus videos. They're going to be if I have time for it, but I really am going to try and make an effort to make Friday videos happen. But if it doesn't happen every Friday, don't be surprised. But Monday videos will always be promised. I think last year I weekly vlogged every single week except for the very last week of the year when I took the break, like the week off, just to enjoy my break. So 51 weekly vlogs, I'm pretty sure that was pretty crazy. So you can always guarantee a weekly vlog sometime in the week. I could also split up the weekly vlogs if you guys want Friday videos, where like half and then half on Monday, half on Friday. I know some people don't like them split up. I know some people would rather have 2 videos than just 1. Let me know what you guys prefer. I can figure something out. This is always going to be like a trial and error process. I did social media full-time before, and now I have a full-time job on top of doing this, so it's a little bit of an adjustment. I had always been in school and doing social media before this past year, but school hours are a lot more flexible than work hours, so it's definitely like figuring out what works best for my schedule, also making sure that I'm in check with my mental health and not getting to a point in my life where all I do is work and then my other work. So I'm just trying to figure out the balance and stay consistent while staying balanced. At the same time, it's also really hard. I know we all have things like that. Like today, for example, I'm not gonna get in my 10,000 steps. I don't think I have time for it. I told myself this, okay? I'm proud of it. My goal was to walk 10,000 steps. I think it was 5 days a week was what I told myself. And let me look at my thing. So far, I've done it. Okay, well, one week I did it 5 days a week. Last week I did it 6 days a week. Hopefully today will be my only day off. So hopefully, I mean, like I'm still like overachieving, but also I think I don't know if it's called tendonitis or something like that. I have this pain that's wrapped around my ankle and it hurts. And I think it's from going on walks this past weekend in like not great shoes. Like I was wearing like heeled booties, and then I was wearing flat flip-flops, walking for like really long periods of time, trying to get in my steps while also making it sustainable. So I think that I was just like walking in shoes that weren't great for my feet, which is weird to say. So I don't want to push myself to the point where I'm like consistently walking when I'm in pain, because I don't want to prevent myself from being able to hit my goals later on because I'm like overexerting something that's already injured. Injured is like a stretch. I'm gonna take today off, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll feel better, but if not, I still want to hit it tomorrow, because it's okay not to achieve your goals every single day. I just don't want to like injure myself today. We're halfway through the month, and I don't want to like the last half of the month not be able to complete this at all because I've just pushed myself myself too hard and like injured myself. So we're resting for the day. We're gonna be horizontal. And then tomorrow we'll get back at it. Today's kind of been like a low vibration day, if we're being honest. This hasn't been my favorite day, and that's okay. It happens. I really want to go get ice cream, but also another goal of mine is not to eat out alone. I only want to eat out if I can like enlist someone to like get food with me, and all my friends are busy right now, so just want a little sweet treat. It's fine. It's fine. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Today is a bagel day. I might just be back in my bagel era. The egg bites are good. It's one of my favorite foods. I don't know. We're going into the office today. I'm wearing this sweater that I absolutely love. It's from Abercrombie. I'll link it down below. I hope they still have it in stock. It is like the softest thing that I own. It is so comfortable. I wear it probably once a week at this point. And then I'm wearing these Abercrombie jeans as well. I have like half of my closet. It's from Abercrombie at this point. Let me see if my morning meeting got canceled. I don't think so. It's still happening. Cool. Last night I started editing my weekly vlog as well. I have plans tonight and I just like kind of don't want to do them. I will. I just kind of don't want to. I don't know. I'm just like in a very, I don't want to socialize mood this week. Like I just want to be like to myself. This is why social me needs to stop making plans when non-social me has to follow through with them. Okay, I have to stop it. I have a ton of Amazon returns, like a ton of returns, and I told myself like every single day this week that I was gonna do it, and I haven't done it yet. Granted, I haven't done it yet because I kept forgetting to bring the stuff, and it's in my car and I really don't want to return it, but I'm going to do hard things, i.e. returns. No, I'm just kidding. But there's a lot of things that I'm just like, I don't want to do, I'm lazy. I'm going to force myself to do it. We're gonna do my Amazon returns. I have a huge bag filled with returns. I'm gonna put it in Whole Foods because there's a Whole Foods somewhere around here and you can return stuff to Amazon through Whole Foods. I always feel bad because people who always do my Amazon returns hate me because I have like 1,000 of them, but that's fine. It's okay. It's gonna work out, but we're gonna go do some returns. Bringing a Trader Joe's bag into Whole Foods. I did in fact have to cancel my plans for tonight. Not have to, but I did it like at like 1 p.m. so it was all fine. But I got home, I sat on my couch for a minute, I finished my thumbnail, my upload stuff, so I have a video for Friday. Woo! And then I went to the gym. I walked on the treadmill for 25 minutes. I couldn't make it till 30 because I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I couldn't do it. I don't know if that's TMI, but I couldn't do it. And then I have this package. I have this package over here that I had to bring all the way from like my apartment's gym to my apartment, which was a trek, and it was so heavy. Not this package, this package is not heavy, but I had this really heavy package and it was a mess. It was a mess. But after this, I think I'm going to everything shower. I don't know if I'm gonna wash my hair, but I do it is like an everything like exfoliate shave type of deal. Yay! This I think is my favorite product that I found in 2023. Like out of every single thing that I discovered that I used for the first time, this was my favorite. This is the Miel hair oil. This is now my second bottle. I've given this to my mom. I need to actually text her and ask her if she uses it. I got it for her for Christmas. I just finished my first bottle of this. This is a hair oil. Helps grow out your scalp, not your scalp, your hair. So I have a really receding hairline. I think the lighting in here is really bad. I have a very receding hairline and it makes me really insecure. So one thing that I wanted to do this year was kind of grow out the hair around my hairline to make it fuller and thicker so my hairline doesn't go as far back. And it has thickened my hair. I had so many baby hairs. My pre-existing baby hairs were like maybe to here. Now they're like to here. This has made even like my baby hairs turn into like regular thick normal hairs. This thing is amazing. I'll link this down below. I think this is $10. This lasts me months. This is the best thing that I've ever found. I'm gonna actually text my mom right now and ask her about it.